All right, good morning, peeps. Once again, appreciate you all following along and watching. I got a little something to say here. I seen again, sorry for the shakiness, sorry for the crappy videoing, but I got to get me a selfie stick. I realize I'm doing a lot of this vlog stuff here until I can get back to doing my videos of working on bikes and stuff. I start this job tomorrow, but that's what I want to talk about. Let me stand up here. All right, I guess it's about 8 o'clock this morning. I'm back at St. Augustine Beach, and this video is going to be about anybody who's thinking of moving to Florida, or I'm just going to say anywhere for that matter. It doesn't matter where it's at, but I'm going to do this one, moving to Florida, because there seems to be a lot of videos about it on YouTube, and most of them are positive people. But I've noticed a lot of them, are really full of shit. And, they're like, oh yeah, if you move to Florida, you better have a lot of money and you better do this and better do that. So that's what a lot of this vlogging's been about lately, because, basically, things weren't going great for me, back home, up northeast. And, I needed to, I like bikes, I like great weather, and I always said I'd never move to Florida. But I came down here Easter time, and, I've been here many times before, but just something was different this time, We had that blizzard over the winter, and it caved my shop roof in, put me out of work for a while. I went to work full time for construction outfit, some of you guys know. And, I had one full week of pay in 4 months because of the weather. So, come on, you guys see where I'm going with this? I'm the guy that, I'm smart enough to know when somebody's pissing on me and I'm going to step out of the way. So anyway, yeah, so let me tell you what I did in less than a day, pretty much. Well, I was in limbo there for a little bit because, like I say, I had a little trouble with a place that I had lined up. So, you got to have a backup plan. You got to be willing to adapt. But anyway, basically, I brought very little money. I basically sold some junk that I had left because I'd already sold everything I ever had that was good in order to keep my business going and support myself, which I barely did. And so I basically sold a bunch of stuff that I had laying around. Maybe it's junk to me, but one man's junk's another man's treasure. So, basically, I don't want to say the amount, but, it was $2,000. So, I did have that much money to start out, okay? So, basically, what I did was a couple weeks before I came down here, I got on Craigslist. I'm going to switch hands again. My shoulder's fucked. Sorry about my language. But motorcycle accident, and I'll probably block the camera. But anyway, so basically what I did a couple weeks before I got down here, I got on Craigslist and I started answering some ads in the area. I have a construction background, run equipment. I can usually go anywhere and make really good money up north. Down here, the pay is not as high doing that kind of work. But everybody I called said, yeah, with your experience, you get down here right away, we'll put you to work. So bingo, man, I was like, hell yeah. At least I know I can find work when I get down there, right? And so I also answered some ads, for people, looking for motorcycle mechanics or bike builders or whatever. And I'd already talked to a couple when I was down here at Easter. And they said, hell yeah, come on down, we'll put you right to work. There is a ton of work here. I landed in St. Augustine, Florida. That's where I love this town, man. Do some research on it. It's freaking amazing. I happen to be staying in Palm Coast right now, and that is awesome too. It's gorgeous. It's pristine. I love it. So I may end up living there, you got your choices. But anyway, what happened was I just packed up everything. I got my bike, my tools. Y'all can see the other videos if you're not a follower. And basically, I just packed up all my stuff and I came down. And I just, came down. I got a motel. I did a deal on a storage unit. Storage units, if anybody's ever rented a storage unit, they advertise, say, a 5x5, which I couldn't use because my bike wouldn't fit in it, but that's what everybody's advertising. 5x5, only $50 a month. Well, yeah, that's only $50 a month. Then you got a one-time $22 administration fee, a one-time, insurance thing for $12, and then on and on and on. And this thing, $50 unit becomes $120. Well, I couldn't fit in one of them, so I needed a 5x10. Well, 5x10 starts at $120. So you see where I'm going with this? So I just got in my truck and I started riding around, and I rode around a good bit. And I just happened upon this place that looked cheap, and sure enough, the place is up for sale. And in October, they were going to have to, they're either going to tear it down, rebuild a place, or some new person's taking over and remodeling and all this. But it was pretty nice. It's all secured, gate, coded, cameras everywhere, nice little place. I got me a storage unit for $45 flat, no tax, no nothing, straight up. Now, if I want insurance, I have to insure it myself. Okay, so that's the first thing I did. I got that. I got my shit unloaded off my truck because I already had interviews lined up. I had like 5 interviews lined up. So anyway, let me cut to the chase here a little bit. Within one day, I landed 3 jobs. Okay, these are all the bike jobs. The construction guys already said, just come in here and fill out the paperwork. We'll get your safety training, we'll get your drug test, we'll do all that stuff, and we'll have you working, in a couple days. There was no interview to that. Either you can run it, they'll know in 5 minutes. You can either do the job or not. So anyway, in one day, I landed the job. And then I had to kind of wait for my place till I could get a hold of the person. And sure enough, the next day, I got my place. So in 2 days of hitting the ground, I was employed. I had a place for my storage. I had a place to stay. And all those naysayers out there on YouTube that are like, oh, you got to have all this money and all that. I got more than half of my money still left. Okay? So I got over $1,000 still. And I've been here almost a week. Okay, I've already paid my month's rent. I've already paid my storage. I stayed in a motel for a couple days. Okay, so the cost of living is cheaper down here. Yeah, you can go in St. Augustine in town and pay out the ass or whatever. But listen, there's ways of doing it. Okay, I just did it. Okay, and I'll show you tomorrow. I'm supposed to start work. I'll shoot a video, show you guys at work. So. You just got to believe in yourself, and you just got to do it. You can't listen to what everybody else says, and you can't think about, oh, what if this and what if that. You just get your lazy ass up off the couch, put the pills down, stop watching Oprah, and do something. That's all there is to it. Anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So, anyway, it's that simple. Don't listen to those dumbasses on there telling you, oh, you need a lot of money, and they're, doing all this negative shit and all that. Well, that's why they ain't making it. It's obvious. But so anyway, today is my day off. I got a great job, making good money. I got an awesome place to stay. I got a badass motorcycle and truck that I drug down here. This right here is St. Augustine Beach, as I've told you before, and this is a public area, okay, that I'm in. Right over there is the bathrooms and showers. I've been coming here quite a bit. I haven't showered here, I haven't had to, but I got this thing where I like to eat stuff I shouldn't all the time, so and I love the beach, so I'm always running over here to the bathroom. But you can use it. I mean, this is it. You see how clean things are? They don't allow shit to get dirty around here. Everything's pristine. And also, I wanted to say something. Yesterday, I did this video of the homeless gentleman, and I got kind of caught into that stuff. There's a guy on YouTube. I don't know how to say his name, but you got to check it out. Do yourself a favor. His name in the channel, it's Johal. I don't know if it's Joel or how to pronounce it. I don't want to mutilate his name, but you need to check that stuff out. It'll change your perspective on homeless for sure. So anyway, that's what that was about. Some people are just down on their luck. But anyway, so yeah, man, that's what this is about. Just just get off your ass and do something, and don't listen to people. If you believe other people telling you what you can and can't do, then you are going to be a piece of crap the rest of your life and never amount to anything. You got to believe in yourself, and And, you know, just like I say, just do it. So yeah, I mean, don't tell me you can't come. I mean, I could have came down here on $500. You know, and yeah, $500 is a lot of money. You're right. But, you know, I did it. You can do it. Maybe you don't have stuff to sell. So get out and, you know, you get on Craigslist. Every Craigslist in every freaking town has a section set called free. Okay. And you get on there and look, you go to some nice towns, and people are giving away furniture, TVs, or whatever. And I've done this myself before. I've got on there and looked and found good stuff, and I go pick it up. Sometimes they want a whole house. Take all the furniture, just get it out. And you can go pick that stuff up, and it's nice. You can take pictures of it while you're loading and list it on Craigslist, and before you even get it on the truck, people are wanting to buy it. You can take it right over and get $500. I mean, don't tell me you can't do it, because I've been doing it. I've done that kind of shit forever. You can buy all kinds of stuff on Craigslist and turn around and sell it, because people just need money and need to get rid of it, so they're selling it cheap. And sometimes you might have to wait a week, but usually within a day or so you can sell it. So, you know, don't tell me people that say that are just freaking lazy and just naysayers and negative, and, you know, don't tell me what you can and can't do. I don't want to hear it, because I can do anything, and so can you. So that's basically what this is about. So here I am in paradise. Today's my day off. I'm at the beach, and I'm shooting a video for y'all, telling you what you can and can't do. And once again, there's just so many beautiful sights when you come to the beach. I can't tell if you can see it. Yeah, I mean, just, you know, just beautiful things to look at everywhere. Yeah, I was talking about the ocean, but oh, jeez, man, she dropped something too. But anyway, I'm sorry about that. You know, I'm a man. I'm a caveman. But anyway, so that's what this is all about. Do yourself a favor. Check out that channel I was telling you about. JOHAL. Just check it out. It'll change your perspective on things. And if you don't think you can do it, well, you're not going to do it. So, you know, give it up. But you got to believe in yourself, and you can do it. You know, trust me, everybody can do this stuff. And why suffer up north? You know, they're calling me this yesterday. Oh, it's 52 and raining all day. You know, fuck that. Excuse my language again, but yeah, get your ass down here, because look, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 70 couple degrees right now. It's a cool morning here. Sun's, you know, on my face, on my back. It feels lovely. And tomorrow I start a great job. I got a great place to live. I still got money in my pocket. So come on down. Don't listen to those people. Anyway, Dragon says, peace out.